Okay, now we're on to the part. We noticed we are Model D here. I converted all of the tenths, because everything's measured in tenths to inches by multiplying the decimal by 16. Okay, so first we had to come over from the center line of the screws. Okay, we had to come over 5.95, which is 5 and 15/16 over. So I measured from screw hole over, and drew a line. Then from this screw hole, the top screw hole on this line, we had to come up 2 and 3/32. So I measured up from each screw hole, put my level there, and drew a line. Then it says to measure down 13 and 3/16, and then back up 1 and 13/16. So I did some nice math here. 13 and 3/16 minus 1 and 13/16. Subtracted it, came up with 11 and 3/8 right here. You can check my math if you want. So anyways, I measured down from here on this line. I drew a line here, drew a line there, measured down my 11 and 3/8. And let's go take a look at it, and we can drill our hole. So there's my marking. Here's my line that I measured over from both of this screw hole and this screw hole. Put a couple marks here, drew my line. And then from the center of the screw here, I put a mark here. Center of the screw there, put a mark there, drew a nice line. Then measured down from here to get that mark there. So now I'm gonna drill a hole there. Let's move my ladder over a bit if I can. There we go. I'm gonna be right in front. All right. And it says to, we're going to want to drill down at a slight angle down here. So let's line up our bit right at the spot. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Take that off. Look down in there. Beautiful. There's the concrete on the other side. That is absolutely gorgeous. So let's get a little slight angle down. How can I angle this? Just like that. See if we can. How can I get that perfect? I already kind of started it just a little bit. I don't know if you can, how good you can see that. I want to make sure this is right on the money. Okay, there is a hole started. I don't want to waste my bit. I'm gonna switch bits and we'll poke a hole all the way through, then we'll come back from the back side. So let's switch bits. Okay, I've already switched the bit. The main reason I want to switch the bit was because I don't want to dull this wood bit going through concrete. I've got this one right here, which is for tile and stucco and stuff. So I'm gonna finish it off with this. And these are all just interchangeable. This unscrews and screw a new one on. So let's go ahead and drill a pilot hole. Set all this down all nice. Ooh, hey, here we go. There's our little hole. I don't know if you can see it up in there or not, but there's our little hole I have piloted. There we go. We have daylight out there. And we're at a slight angle down. Okay, let's switch bits. Okay, I got this one on here. This just pink snaps right off. Let's unscrew that one. Put the new one on. All right, take everything off our ladder. Let's go outside. Got our hole right up there. Okay, and here we go. Now we'll go at a slight upward angle. And there we have it, all ready to rock and roll. All right, we've got that hole outside drilled. I've read the everything here, but apparently you can bend this and come out this way if you desire. So if you have studs in your way and you can't drill a hole right here, which we just did, so we're gonna bend these pipes out. I just ran my finger along to expose all of this so I can check for kinks and stuff in here. Anyways, you can also run it, apparently have a knockout over here if you need to run it over here. They sell a drain hose attachment here separately, which I didn't get, so I will get that or fabricate it. I took this off also just to check this out. So now I'm going to grab this, look down in here, and just give this a nice little gentle bend. There we go. How about like, there we go. Let's get this other one. Look up in here. It looks like it wants to bend a little funny. Let's see if I can get this one out of the way here. I don't want to kink anything, but I do want it. I can feel it wanting to kink up in here as I'm grabbing it. How about that little, just giving it a little nice and gentle. There we go. That looks beautiful. No kinks up in there. Yeah, that looks real nice. Beautiful bend. Cover this back up for the time being. Gets a little bit more of a, and this is coming out the back. There we go. We have now bent that. Now we'll pick this unit up and see about getting it over there. All right, continuing on.